finishes with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. It's Alonso! It's wide, but not by very much.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Maldini. Fletcher, who does have an assist to his name. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Sola. Now, can they get him away? Shot, surely! Messi. Kimmich. Zico. York. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. York. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a little off target. Zico. York given the lift of his goal. Xavi Alonso. Neto under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their...
Fletcher! Missed by a fraction. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Zaire Emery.
The attendance for this match
Zico.
is 51,577.
And it's Zaire Emery. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And here's Zaire Emery. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Darren Fletcher. Sola. And Sola! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their second corner now. Rijkaard gets it away. Adams. And it's Cáceres. Xavi Alonso. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Pele looking to pass their way up the pitch. Zico. Zola looking to play him in. And he's in on shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
York clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That ball looks a good one. Xavi Alonso. At Nielsen. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaire Emery. Half an hour gone in the second half. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for...
Sola! Oh, off the bar! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo están amigos? Hola, hola, ¿cómo están amigos?
So changes afoot here and from both sides. Azar. Yamal chasing after it. That was nowhere near his best. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Azar. Oh, good effort! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Messi. Kökçü. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So is that the decisive goal? What takes a shot!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Is their second corner of the game. Cruyff with the short one. Crosses it in. Oh, good try! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Ajax give themselves a chance. And the finish! He's got a goal! And right near the end, we have parity.
Yeah,
And that's it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course...
Oh, shooting chance! Superb from Pele!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, they could break here. And it's Messi. Yamal. Oh, this is a decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's lost his man here. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Pele.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, red. Nice interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's gone looking for safety. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Timber. Kimmich. Pele could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes has it out wide and in space. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out, shot a goal! Goal! Ajax! And they've got their lead back. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Yamal. Timber. Half an hour played now. Now it's Yamal. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. Bruno Fernandes. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Could go all the way here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Ajax heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
De Ligt simply refused to be outdone there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Valverde. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Out towards the flank. He's got away. And it's Gerrard. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Ajax ahead by... And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bruno Fernandes. Valverde. And it's Neymar. And it's Valverde. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Maldini. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini tries to pass it through. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide. Ajax with the corner, there first. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes going forward. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's been given away. Valverde. Rijkaard. To Maldini. And that looks a decent ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Eto'o. And Messi! Oh, it's hit the post. He's found a way past. Quality ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saliba, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Played out towards the right wing, and it's quick. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Ajax have their second corner now.
Le numéro 22, le numéro 19, Neymar. À leur place, le numéro 9, le numéro 53, le numéro 11, le numéro 10.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Changement.
Knocks it into space.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he was alert to it. De Ligt. Pedri. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri. Gerrard. Juve. Tries to play it through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's been slipped through. And this is Shevchenko. He's having a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Great defending, strong and determined. He's in a great position here.
Greenwood really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Greenwood. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Timber gets over and intercepts. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shapes the shot! And there's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never! Just gorgeous. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course.
Bienvenidos.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Well, we're on the way. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
And it's Kimmich. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Eto. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his... Tries one from range! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Michel Platini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. In with the challenge. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Pass somewhat off target. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There's the shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Azar conjures time and space where few can. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And this is Messi. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's quick to return it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Timber. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that should get the job done. Oh, it's a great ball here. And he shoots! Ajax are looking to go forward now. De Bruyne. Kimmich receives it in a wide position. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get for... Can he finish? Goal! Ajax! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that's a... And De Bruyne! Corner number 2 then. Platini plays it short. That's a throw. And it's Xabi Alonso. Great vision. And this is Hazard. Can he finish? And no mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kimmich. Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. That has ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Trying to shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne. That's a little off target. Chiellini. Messi. He is through here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. Goes down, but nothing given. So a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And a quick reminder
The
today,
midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
The second half then, just getting going. Bruno Fernandes scooting forward, looking for the run. Eto'o proves just a little bit too strong. Corner then. Ajax have their third corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. Pele. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. And this is Eto'o. He's found a way past. Oh, super ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Xavi Alonso tries to play it through, and he's certain. He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Platini, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Hazard. And here's Platini. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, just a keeper now. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 6, Eto'o. Number 22, Pele. Coming on the field.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi.
Number 18.
Nicked it back promptly. Surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And it's Timber. And this is Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Now it's Saviola. Messi. He's found a way through. And a chance! Off the post. Silvestre clears without hesitation. And Dijk does well to get it back. And it's going to be another throw. Kimmich. That's tidy. And here's Messi. That has not gone well. 75 minutes played. And the shot's Haaland! Oh, it's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hazard on a serious charge here. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. He'll try from distance. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution for Ajax.
Number 3 coming up.
Messi. Number 25, Bruno Fernandes.
And it's been taken short.
Number 20.
Very nicely done.
Number 7.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Odense can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Kimmich. And it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Timber can get it clear. Messi, good strong midfield running here. Looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. Caught offside that time. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's been slipped through. Silvestre calmly anticipates. Kimmich. And that is that. Ajax played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Madrid have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's being urged to shoot. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The great playmaker João Neves is very comfortable with the ball at his feet.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Raul tries to play it through. Bruno Fernandes. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Is there any support? And the shot! Goal! Ajax! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Isco. Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it. Shot a goal! Off the post. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi chasing after it. Lopez goes for a shot! Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Isco, he won't be happy with that one. This is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Juve. Raul.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chiellini. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now he's running away. And smartly read. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They have
looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is a goal. And the shot! Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Duke receives it in a good position here. Can he get it through? Takes a shot! Goal! Ajax! And they get themselves in front! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Ajax have their lead. Eto. Oh, good finish! Kadiolu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played it back. Vitinha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Timber. Shot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a good finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Ajax are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! Rijkaard. And it's Isco. It's Kimmich. Knocks it into space. And this is Isco. Ajax have got it back and they'll have another go. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Raul. He has found a way through. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? Eto has it in a wide position. That is lovely. And that's a dangerous ball. Kimmich Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini makes the interception. Chiellini. Rijkaard. Kimmich. Can he get on the end of this? Duke is flagged offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
16,
choosing to
el
make the first
dorsal 10,
change.
Messi. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 8. El dorsal
Looking for
5.
options for movement.
Serán
And he was
sustituidos.
alert to it.
El dorsal 11.
Kimmich.
El dorsal 9.
Rijkaard.
Park Ji-sung.
Could move up a
El
gear
dorsal
here.
6.
And it's Timber.
El dorsal 24.
And
Lampard.
it's Kimmich.
El dorsal 22.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Might be... He's had a shot! Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball. And splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Ajax leading now.
Madrid really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
That's really well cleared. Nice sequence. There's the shot! And again! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid dragged themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There's the delivery. Cleared without hesitation.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Habrá 2
Timber
minutos de
gets
descuento.
over and intercepts. This is a promising build-up. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. Oh, they could break here. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. The end. Time is up. What a game. A contest of ferocity.